Satellite imagery of the continents flashed across my screen. Black smoke enveloped North America, and a wall of flames split the United States right down the middle. The southern states were completely submerged, and South America had disappeared beneath an endless stretch of salt water. "Wow," the woman exclaimed. "Look at those flames." She shifted to the European green screen where dozens of nuclear warheads detonated in bursts of light. Germany, France, Poland, gone in an instant. Air raid sirens wailed in the background, but her chipper voice never faltered. "What do you say we show the people what they're paying to see, huh? What do you guys think?" she chimed. An eruption of applause echoed from the speakers as the camera panned, revealing bleachers crammed with cheering onlookers. I tried exiting out of Netflix, jabbing the controller in desperation, but no matter what I did, the woman stayed on screen, broadcasting her apocalyptic infomercial. I yanked the plug from the wall, but her sing-song voice still filled my living room, as if the speakers themselves had turned against me. At that point, I gave up fighting and just sat there, eyes locked on the horror. The screen shifted back to North America, this time showing ground-level footage. Borders were under siege. Masked patrolmen gunned down anyone in sight, bullets cracking through the chaos while citizens screamed and fell, trampled by the stampede of people behind them. Then came Middle America, where acid rain fell from blackened skies, dissolving skin and flesh in seconds. Buildings crumbled into ash, cars sat abandoned, streets littered with the dead. Isn't this perfect, people? Absolutely brilliant display of carnage. But wait, there's more. Let's take a look at what the dirty, dirty South has in store. The feed cut to Louisiana. Floodwaters rushed through the streets like tidal waves, carrying voices of the drowning, screams and sobs blending into a terrible siren. Calls are flooding in, people. She winked, holding a phone up to the camera. Let's see what this customer has to say. "What's your name, hun?" Only screams answered, raw, agonized cries for help. The woman smirked, then hung up with a laugh. "Sorry, hun, no refunds." The camera panned again, this time to Europe. "Ah, yes, fantastic. Let's hear what our European customers have to say." What I saw nearly made me vomit. The entire continent was a wasteland. Cities flattened, rubble stretching for miles. Survivors crawled on their stomachs through ash toward safety that wasn't there. The Eiffel Tower lay in two broken halves. Moscow's skyline had been erased. Fires burned, sirens howled, but no human voices cried out anymore. "Uh-oh. Looks like someone's feeling a little gray today," the woman teased, lips pursed in mock sympathy. "Seems like Europe is still learning the ropes of our product." This had to be a nightmare, a lucid dream. Nothing else made sense. This is just the start, people. Call in now to reserve your end-of-the-world package before it's all gone. My head began to spin. A pounding ache burrowed behind my eyes, and I rubbed at my temples, trying to ground myself. But when I looked back, my stomach dropped. Her red lips had stretched wide, too wide, curling into a grotesque grin. Her once playful eyes were now bloodshot, blazing with rage. She looked directly into the camera, directly into me. Her mouth twisted open, growing larger, darker, until it became a gaping black hole that unleashed an earth-shattering siren. The sound rattled my skull, pierced my eardrums, and forced bile up my throat. I collapsed onto my bed, the world dissolving into blackness. When I came to, it was morning. The TV was plugged back in, showing nothing more sinister than Netflix's "Are You Still There?" screen. I checked my phone. No reports of America burning, no headlines about nuclear war in Europe. Relief washed over me, and I dropped back onto my bed, ready to let sleep take me again. But then came a soft buzzing in my ear. At first faint, like an insect's wings. It grew louder, louder still, until it wasn't buzzing at all. It was air raid sirens,